tell us about your extraordinary culinary team.
So be prepared to be blown away because these are a group of men and women that have a passion for what our beautiful earth produces, for cooking seasonally, for working together as a collaboration in the kitchen. They're all chefs that I've known for years, and we've worked together on many large events. And to be able to be in the kitchen with them all again, and the fact that all of them emphatically said yes, um, everybody who's eating is just going to be, every forkful is going to be delicious and full of joy.
Amazing. You've gathered the best chefs in Orange County. I mean, in the
Oh,
region, really.
yeah.
What you're going to be offering with this team is incredible. And you've got different chefs taking on different courses, right?
Yes.
What is
So,
that going to look like? Can we do a preview?
well, it's pretty cool because basically we put out a preliminary menu, which isn't the finished menu yet, because that will depend on what's in season the week of, right? As far as the
Right.
vegetables go.
Right.
But we put out a preliminary menu after a chef call. And then all of a sudden I was getting texts that were like, I'm owning this course. I'm owning this course. I'm owning this course. And I want to add this vinaigrette and I want to do this sauce. And so all the chefs just started chiming in and they each owned a course that they're passionate about. You look at Chef Michael Puglisi with Herd and Grace. They are doing the beautiful beef tenderloin, which may or may not be presented as a deconstructed Wellington with some fresh spring mushrooms that are going to be kissed with fire. Chef Patty is bringing his fabulous oysters out of Coos Bay, Oregon, and they're going to be barbecued, but also done raw with a mignonette. We're using the trim from the tenderloin to do a beef tartare appetizer. So it's basically a group of chefs that are definitely farm oriented, seasonal oriented, nose to tail oriented, using every bit of the vegetable, every bit of the animal, and turning it into a sumptuous feast. And we're all so excited as a team to cook this over live fire and all the craziness that that brings to the kitchen, but also for the kitchen to be open. All these chefs love an open kitchen. They love people coming in and going, what are you doing? Because we're excited about the food. So when we give that energy to the people that are eating with us and coming to the event, there's just nothing better. There's just this energy to that.
Incredible.
And putting
It's
people,
incredible.
this is a group of chefs that are committed to putting people around the table for great causes, which of course our Max Love families are the best cause there is. So I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled they said yes, and there is no ego in this kitchen. They're all big name chefs in their own right doing big things, but there's no ego. It's all what can we do for these families? And
They're in it for the cause.
yeah.
For the cause and the camaraderie, it sounds like. I mean, it sounds like it's just an extraordinary team effort that you put together. And it's really your leadership that's brought it together. It's absolutely amazing. I love the term kissed by fire. I think we need to use that. I think that's what pretty much everything is going to be kissed by fire. I
Yes.
have heard that we have oysters coming.
We
We're
have
going to have an
oysters.
oyster.
We have oysters.
That's
We
going
have
to be
them
amazing.
raw and kissed.
That
But
is
we also
incredible.
have beverage pairings.
Yeah, so we're going to have some pretty extraordinary beverage pairings. Can we talk about those really quick? Who do we got lined up? We've got St. George Spirits. We've got Slow and Low with their signature cocktails. Slow and Low's cocktails, now they're close friends of yours.
Yes.
And they do something special, don't they, with our cocktails?
Yes. So we have the canned old fashioned, which we're going to be, probably smoking some orange peel and dropping that into the old fashions.
Kissed by fire.
We also have their canned sparkling drinks, which we're going to be passing out down at the when people get on the wagon to come up to the top of the hill. They'll have a cold beverage to sip on. Katie Cooper's amazing Cooper Spirits, and this is the second time or third time they've donated to our events. And everybody always asks. I mean, I've had people calling me saying, "Is Slow and Low going to be there?" I'm like, yes, but you can also buy it at the market. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
They want it for free, right?
Amazing.
But
we have some amazing wineries too. So we've got Rombauer Vineyards is coming back to us. You know, Rombauer's got like a cult following. They've got like they are an OG winemaker, right? And so they're going to be bringing, I think, 2 varietals for us. We have Bella Union, which is the new winery by Farniente. So we're talking about a very classic Napa Valley beautiful, beautiful winemaker with their new project, which is absolutely amazing.
Mm.
We have got another classic winemaker in Bob Cabral, which is
Mhm.
a amazing kind of rocker sort of take. I think more of a Central Valley, not Central Valley. I'm sorry, Central Coast
Mhm.
winemaker. Really, really beautiful stuff. And then you've got some friends who I think are going to be coming to the table too.
It's gonna be a secret, but if they're
It's a
here, and
secret.
hopefully we can release it in the next few days, but
Yeah, yeah. And
they would be, yeah, pretty
we have an
stunning off
amazing.
the Robles winery. Pretty stunning. Yeah. So
I
we'll
can't
see.
wait. We have an amazing Psalm too. Our dear friend Bill Traverso is going to be working with us on this, and he's a Sonoma County legend. And his granddaughter is a cancer survivor, and his daughter is a board member for Max Love, and they're just an incredible family. Bill's daughter Steph is going to be the family speaker at the event,
I
but
love
he's
it.
going to be bringing his. He's a professor of, I think he teaches at Davis. He teaches in San Francisco. Like he's
My
all over
alma
the place.
maters.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And he leads wine tours all over the world, and
Yeah.
so it's
He's an
pretty
enologist now,
amazing.
right?
Yeah, yeah, yep.
Yeah. I met
Um,
him. He's an amazing man.
we have something special to top it all off, don't we? We have something that's very special coming at the end.
Yes,
We
we
have
do.
yes, and so we are
Did
going
you
to
want me to
have
tell you about that?
yes. Tell us.
Okay, so, we're gonna sweeten the deal for people, no
Oh, I
pun
love it. Yes.
intended, but we have a fabulous dessert array coming from top pastry chefs across Orange County that are donating desserts that we're gonna auction off. And if your table wins it, then we'll cut and serve, and we'll even have to-go boxes for the leftovers. So, there's some really beautiful things coming. I mean, things like a torch lemon meringue pie, and gluten-free cake, a triple layer cake, and there's a coconut cake coming, and there's two
Oh, that's
desserts
mine.
which you love. I know, you Southern girl. We have some desserts being made from the Max Love cookbook, which is really
I
exciting,
love it.
just so we can showcase what we do for our families, just at that level, the cookbook level. Um, there's a couple pies coming. Oh, some gelatos with fresh fruit and berries made from Tanaka Farm. There is a pavlovas
Mm.
coming from our culinary students. So there is just this absolutely stunning display that people are going to get to choose from. And I think we'll have fun with that at the end to get the energy going again, and just have people talking to different people at different tables. And, you know, it's just a fun way to end things. And we have, our beautiful Prosecco that's coming to be poured with the oysters. That's another
Yeah.
fabulous donation. Um, so I just think that there's so much that is being thoughtfully given in the spirit of loving on our Max Love families from so many farms and chefs and wineries, that the people coming are just going to be embraced with an absolute boatload of love. That's all there
It's a
is to
beautiful way to put it. It's a
it. Yeah.
beautiful way to put it. And right when you step foot on the farm, you're going
Yeah.
to be welcomed by a slow sparkling beverage and our wonderful volunteer team. And you'll get on a wagon, and then you'll come up to the top of the hill where we have the venue, Tanaka Farms, right off the 405, though you never know it,
Right.
overlooking Irvine
Yep.
towards the ocean. And as soon as you walk into the venue, you're going to walk through the kitchen, essentially.
Mhm.
You're going to walk right by the kitchen. It's going to be open. All the chefs are going to be there greeting you along the way. You're going to be able to see the magic happening. And then you'll come into the venue, and we're going to have oysters and Prosecco,
Mm.
hand passed hors d'oeuvres. There's going to, or appetizers, I should say. We're going to have the Time Fighters, that amazing band that we had. Again, they're going to be on the hillside. We're going to have a photo booth. We're going to have, I mean, it's just going to be amazing. So cocktails on the hillside, hour and a half, and then we come in for dinner,
Oh,
and you will be greeted by our incredible team and offered a multi-course feast, a friendship feast.
yes, you'll be actually seated to a phenomenal charcuterie board at your table. That is starting with the gorgeous pate that Farmhouse Restaurant chef Rich Mead, who's one of our chefs that night, that's always on his menu every day. That'll be on the board with house-made charcuterie from Chef Paul from Primal Alchemy Catering, who's joining us. He buys 1 pig a year, hand makes all the prosciutto, all the salami, and that's going to be on the board. Chef Andrew's making a cheese. This is all handcrafted chef food.
You can't just go out and buy this.
No, you can't. And the board that the cheese is on is handmade by Chef Kobe, who is also a custom home builder. And we're going to auction those boards off. And last year, everybody wanted them. They're charred with the Max Love logo. They're beautiful round olive wood bowls. I mean, I'm just like, my heart's exploding right now thinking about it.
I love talking with you about it because we've been working on it and planning it for a while now, but to talk about it and to bring it all together, it's absolutely extraordinary.
Oh, I've done some farm events.
Yes.
And so have these other chefs. You know, they've done all kinds of different things out in the field. Magnificent thing, you know, we've done Green Feast at the Ecology Center together. We've done numerous large events together. I have never had an event with this many small artisan components that are just meld so beautifully together. I mean, it's just going to flow.
From the heart.
Yeah, it's just, and that's how I feel. I mean, and naming it the Chef's Friendship Dinner, to me, it's like, that's where this all stems from. I became a friend with you how many years ago because Chef Michael was your friend and he introduced us. And then Chef Andrew came in and then my chefs were like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm doing this. Oh, I'd like to be a part of that. You know, it's all just friends collaborating for our beautiful families, you know? So that energy can't help but just light everybody's hearts up.
It's so inspiring.
Our big golden heart.
Yep, it's so inspiring. And at Tanaka Farms on that land where we have witnessed so many miracles for our families, you know, that the Tanaka family has so graciously hosted us for so many years in so many different ways. And we have so many kiddos for whom it's their farm and it's where they had some of the best times of their lives. So many kiddos who we honor them and their beautiful memory by being on that farm there as well. And so I know all those kiddos are with us in this.
Absolutely.
All of the kiddos and the kiddos we support day in and day out are with us in this. There's just something that is just beyond beautiful. So when you join us at this event, you can't help but be immersed in this love. It's just so much.
How about 2 of those kiddos are junior chefs? They are part of the junior chef team.
That's right.
Nico, phenomenal chef at 16, says that's what he wants to pursue as he grows up. Jordan, from Team Green, she's in culinary school. I mean, and then we have all the culinary students that are coming to witness this and watch other chefs give back. Thank you. That they are seeing that. It's not all what they see on TV. It's not all Food Network stuff. This is chefs giving back. Chefs who have worked hard, you know, to have, you know, it just wasn't given to them. They've worked hard. They put a lot into their craft and now they're giving back. And the kids
need that to see that model, right?
They do.
And we have OSHA students who are going to be with us from 9th to 12th grades, all different levels that are going to be joining this. And we have professional servers who are giving their time to support this. It's incredible.
These are all black tie servers. These are 5-star restaurant servers that are like, I'm coming. What time should I be there? Should I wear long sleeves? Do I wear a tie? I will bring my apron. I mean, I just love them. And we actually have a thread going and it says 5-star staff and everybody's on it. And that's how we're communicating. And I've had to turn some people down. I'm like, oh my gosh, we already have, but I'll keep you on the wait list because you want to be involved at that level. So you're not only getting great food and great wine, but you're going to get really great service. I don't know anywhere where you could go in Orange County, really truly for our ticket price and get what you're what you are going to receive that evening, and then in return what you're giving back. So you're receiving so much from us, but you're giving back so much to the families by
Yeah.
buying a ticket,
Yeah.
sitting at the table with us, and just joining and loving on our families and our kids.
Beautiful. It's
Yeah.
perfect right there, Cathy. You nailed it.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yep.
It's a
You
beautiful
dropped the
thing.
mic right there because you said it all.